Morning, guys. I hope you're all having a good morning. I am so tired, and I think it might be just leftover energy from the full moon. I'm about to start my cycle too, so it's like I can't shake off this grogginess I've been feeling. And I have been doing some pretty heavy spirit work lately too, that I'm not, going to talk about really. It's a lot of heavy stuff, so maybe that's what it is, actually. Need to do a bit of self-care. Hope you guys are doing well. I know the full moon just passed, so excuse me. I might be feeling some leftovers of that energy too. I don't know. In any case, let's get started. I think I'm gonna use that as our theme. That was kind of on my mind this morning of energy. What's going on with our energy and what to do about it. Okay, so if you're here, this reading's for you. It's a timeless reading. Yeah. I haven't finished. I haven't drinking my coffee either. I have it right here next to me. So you may hear me sip. But I've been sleeping well. I hope you guys are too. Sleeping very well. Vivid dreams. Last night, I dreamed. I can't remember anything I dreamed, so I think it was just a regular old dream. Which are nice to have sometimes without having to analyze anything, Actually, let me move this down. Okay. Energy. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Interesting. We got this upside down reversed faith card yesterday too. All right. Are you struggling with your faith in some way or your belief system in some way? Or is it maybe transitioning and you're going through a molting period, a spiritual awakening of some kind? This is confirming that. Don't worry, don't freak out. You're supposed to go through it. Okay, that makes sense for me too. Compromise. Okay, so give yourself grace for whatever you need. So, for example, I had plans to wake up and do a bunch of chores and stuff that need to be done, but I'm not going to do that. I'll do it later. I'll compromise and give myself grace because I just don't have it in me to do that right now. If I were to do that, it would be pushing too hard into the red. It would make no sense. So compromise as far as giving yourself grace and what you need. Give yourself space. Be patient with yourself as you're going through this. So that makes sense. If you're here and this is for you and it resonates, we are going through some spiritual changes here that are going to require us to compromise our usual schedule and adjust to give time, space, energy to these changes. New beginnings, new moon. Yes. Hold on a second. And this was a full moon. Okay, that makes sense too. We're feeling that full moon energy. Big changes. This is a new moon. Beginnings. So, yeah, we're at the beginning of something here. Something big for our lives, our spirit, our spiritual lives, our spiritual journey, our spiritual awakening. I'm getting the message that for some of you, this is your first real spiritual breakthrough, which your first one is really, really like shocking. It's really jarring. It's really enlightening. You feel good, right? But be aware there are some things that you'll go through that don't feel good, that are draining and feel exhausting, but that's okay. It's part of it, okay? Reconsider. All right, I'm going to read the... Wait, where is it? Okay, I need to clean my desk. I'm going to read the angel message for reconsider. Get some insight here. Okay, there's an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. All right, with this with this spiritual transition here, you may be in flux of trying to do something or making a decision based on your usual self or your old self. Go ahead and just wait for a second. If you need second opinions, do that. Ask your higher powers, because we're going through a big change, and that original plan might not fit into this new spiritual identity that you're about to take on. Okay, so just reconsider. Also check your work or your paperwork or your finances or whatever it is that is on your mind right now as this card is being discussed. Whatever that is, double check it and make sure everything's good. Okay, it's just a little heads up for you. All right, and a little reminder that when you go through a spiritual breakthrough and a spiritual transition, things aren't the same after, and you aren't the same after, and your life may change in small and big ways that you never expected. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Find peace throughout this transition. It's difficult, but like, it's going to be very important. Find peace, find time to go inward. Meditation is going to be very important. And for some people, meditation is like not just sitting like this, you know, the classic image of meditation. Sometimes meditation is getting better sleep, getting more sleep. Sometimes meditation is working out, going on a hike, somewhere where your brain kind of shuts off its analytical side and just is intuitive and can connect to the higher spirit, to the higher power, and allow the messages to flow through to you. Okay, and I like how she's in a protective bubble here. During the spiritual transition, our spirit will be sort of in a protective bubble. Also, make sure to ask for protection for your energy, because that's going to be very important. It seems like whenever we have a breakthrough, the more negative energies want to chip away at us, so want to take that from us. So make sure you do protective practices, and for some of you, that's literally just praying for protection. Okay, take action. Okay. Whew. My gosh, you guys, I'm so tired. I apologize if my voice is so much more tired than usual, but that is why I'm doing this reading. It's also for myself. So take action. I'm going to read the angel handbook for this too. You can get more insight. The time has come to take action. Your angels are waiting for you to take the next step so they can assist you along the path to your dreams. Do away with procrastination and uncertainty. In your heart, you know what to do. Get going. Whether you're focused upon career, relationships, or some other topic, the fulfillment of your wishes isn't going to just fall into your lap. So you must be actively focused on the pursuit of what you want. Okay, so this whole thing is we've given ourselves grace and be patient with ourselves. This is calling us to take action. So what it feels like really is not to use up any excess energy, so that we have the energy that we need to take action toward the things that we now know, either going through this spiritual molting or having come out of it, that we know we're supposed to take action on. And these actions are going to be very different from before. Your outlook is going to be very different from before. So just be aware of that and push forward with that. Don't try to go into the past self. You know, we are transformed through this time period. So I hope that it brings some clarity. Sometimes when we go through it and we're not aware of it, we'll start making the same decisions and things don't work the way they used to. And we're like, why isn't it working? It always worked before. It's worked for years. Well, we're different people now. We're different souls after this transition, after this breakthrough. So keep aware of that. This feels like a very activated, almost electric card. So I'm going to take this card and I'm going to take it with me for the day. And I'm going to really, really use that energy I'm feeling from this card to get through the things I need to get through today, the most important things. One of which I promised my little one that I would bake this morning, and my baking dishes are dirty, so I need to get up. I need to get out there, drink some coffee, clean them up, and start baking because I made a promise. So I got to take action, even though I am over here right now. So, all right, you guys, I hope you have a great day. For legal purposes, this is for entertainment only, but I would love to hear how this resonates with you. Either way, while you're listening to it, or if things happen, and in the future you remember this reading, please come back and comment. I really, really live for those stories of how these readings help or how they resonate with you guys. All right, feel free to follow me on Instagram, same handle, Moon Queen Oracle, and you can DM me there too, much easier. And yeah, have a great day, guys. I'm off to drink my coffee, black coffee this morning. I had some little mochi cakes today for breakfast, small ones, and I'm gonna go ahead and fulfill my promise and bake some stuff. Bye, guys.